Welcome back to another video, episode 4. In today's video we're going to be talking about the astronomical prices of vans in the UK and why they've gone so expensive. Also in this episode we're going to look at a little bit of van news and we're going to do a shout out to another van builder, check out their cool van builds as well, so stick around to see that and see who it is and see how cool they are. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So what's been going on with the van news this week, Lee?
Well, I'm having a little look. And it sort of suits our video because a lot of the things coming up is prices.
Okay, that's good.
So looking at the main things, like one of the first ones, Mercedes, 88k.
Oh,
You know, Citroen going to 56.5.
that's so expensive.
It's mental.
Buying these vans.
It's mental when you look at it, like looking at the price, and then going through looking like new Volkswagen got a new California plug-in hybrid.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Looked quite cool.
Yeah, looks good. Ford Transit, custom Nugget camper van.
Oh nice.
And it's got a bit of an all-terrain to it, which looks quite good. And
That's
it's
cool.
trim, looking good. Going through some of the things we covered, you know, the new ID Buzz, the high performance 4x4.
Oh yeah.
Some of the Van of the Year awards to Ford.
Nice.
Ford Transit Custom Electric Van of the Year.
That's pretty cool.
But apart from that, nothing's really been happening apart from the big announcements of the Volkswagen Transporter.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The California, I've seen that they're bringing out kind of like its own brand, so I think we should definitely do a separate video on that. I think that'd be quite cool.
Be good to see one in person as well.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be good to see that.
But it's good.
So,
it's good.
Nice. Right.
Yeah.
Let's get straight into it then. So let's start with the basics. The average price of a used van in the UK has risen by over 40% since 2020. So obviously since COVID. According to the data from Auto Trader, the average cost of a used van was around £10,000 in 2020, and now it's looking around £14,000, which is a huge increase. Obviously that's talking about a smaller van because, as you just said, if you're buying like a brand new big van, you're looking at 60, 70k plus,
Exactly.
which is extortionate. So
Yeah, but it's not just all the new vans. Like the prices are now going up in the used van as well.
yeah,
Like you go through Auto Trader and have a look. You know the prices are going mental at the minute. For instance, Ford Transit.
yeah,
UK is one of the most UK's popular vans.
yeah.
Price has gone up by about 20%.
Wow.
In the last 2 years, 21. Used to be about 25 grand.
Yeah.
And now you're looking like 30 and upwards.
Oh, so expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, for a panel van.
Yeah.
Like it's getting pricey at the minute.
I suppose it's because everyone's on HBI and finance and stuff, so they're not actually buying the van, are they? Just renting for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, and the percentages are so high.
Yeah.
Like on the finances.
What other percentage on the finance?
Well, mine's about 4% at the minute. So.
That's not too bad.
No, it's alright. I got a good deal to be fair.
Yeah.
But you know, so you can look at the 6 and stuff, and things are going up.
That is really expensive.
Bring it back down to 1%, I say.
Yeah,
Prices might come down.
that's true. So what are the prices of the vans? Like what have we got?
Well, just having a look. You know, going on the Ford website. I mean, to be fair, some of the new Customs and Connects, 16,000, but that's excluding the VAT.
Okay, that's not too bad for a brand new van though.
It's not, but you're going to start building it. You're
Yeah.
going to start adding stuff on.
Yeah,
It's going
true.
to price. And then scrolling through them as well. The new one for next year, looking at 23, 32 for the Transit Custom, 32,000. And you keep going up. The all new E-Transit, 43,000.
Wow.
Transit van, 40,000.
Wow.
And then the E-Transit van is nearly 50 grand.
Blimey.
For just on here, just a white panel van that's quite big. I mean, obviously it's electric and everything like that, but as soon as you start building that and you start changing the colour and everything like that, everything you want. And then going over to VW, it's not much better.
What are you looking at?
Well,
More expensive, I bet.
Yeah, the ID Buzz,
Yeah.
it's 59,000.
£59.
£35.
I've seen quite a lot of them driving around as well.
Yeah. Why is it £35? Just take the 35 quid off.
Yeah.
Just call it 59,000. You get enough of my money anyway. It's annoying. And then looking over their other vans, Caddy,
Yeah.
28
28.
without anything. Multivan, 48.
Wow.
It's just
The
mental.
thing is, for a Caddy now, like obviously new ones, but like something that I've got, you're looking 2013 to 2016, you can pick them up for like below 10 grand.
Yeah, it's mental. Yeah, the Transporter, like shuttle here,
Yeah.
like pretty much £47,000.
Wow.
And you can start building it and everything like that, and then you go over to sort of Merc. It ain't much better. Like looking at the news there,
Yeah.
Mercedes V-Class, 88,000 for the Marco Polo camper. Like who? What?
Who's paying that kind of money? I don't know how good the Mercedes. I mean, Mercedes have got a legacy of being good engines and stuff, but it's a camper in it. Like people don't want to kid out themselves, I guess, so they're putting extortionate prices on it.
Exactly. Like, it's mental.
That is crazy.
Looking here, what's it saying here? Mercedes recently gave its V-Class a midlife refresh, and now it's on sale for £74,600.
Wow.
And then the Marco Polo camper is also going up to 88.5.
So expensive, isn't it?
And then just looking at it, it's got all the trim levels, premium, because the premium comes in 7 identical prices, all the way through. And then you start going the option for a long or extra long plus £1,000. Well,
wow.
£1,010. Again,
sure.
Just take the tenner off.
Yeah.
Just take it off. Why is it like that? Why is it annoying? It's just annoying.
So what do you guys think of these prices? I think it's crazy the way things. I mean, everything's going up in price, but I mean, what is actually driving these prices? I mean, there's a few key factors. So firstly, that was supply chain issues from COVID pandemic. So distributed global supply chains, and this had a knock-on effect on vehicle production, parts shortages, especially for semiconductors. They've slowed down the manufacturing process for new vans as well. So obviously that will come into factor, and I guess obviously that's pushed things up. If you remember in COVID, the prices went silly, didn't they?
Mental.
Went absolute, they went crazy. So I guess they came down quite a bit, but then obviously the new vans are still up there as well now.
Yeah, and then because the price is going up, and people can't afford it, and cost of living, so new van production, that's going to slow down.
Yeah.
So now the demand for the new van, the used vans, is going to go up because it's more what people can afford. That's going to drive the costs. It's just a supply and demand situation. Fewer new vans being made, more people turning to the used market, and prices going up. There's no way on hell I could ever buy a brand new van at the minute. It's mental.
Exactly, it's absolutely crazy, and it's not just supply chains either. There's also been an increase in demand for vans due to the rise in the online shopping and home delivery stuff. Companies need more vans to keep up the surge in deliveries, which has further driven price up as well. More Amazon stuff. You see those brand new vans around all the time now, don't you? So
yeah, exactly, and all the materials to build these vans going up. I assume COVID probably hit them quite hard. All the metals, everything like that. It's becoming more expensive over the last couple of years. So is that nailing the price as well?
Yeah.
Adding to the overall cost of it, to build it. Is that literally just what it is or are they just slapping on money?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they can.
And I think once things goes up, they don't come down, do they? So
once they know people will buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they can just reduce the manufacturing, then I don't know. But
yeah, and I suppose it's a risk of if you're a car dealer, you've got to buy all the stock. You get certain deals for how much stock you buy because you think, last year did this much, so I'm going to buy this much back in. And then if it's sitting on your forecourt, you've got all that money held up in it. You might be on lease agreements or loans or finance.
Yeah.
Then you've got to shift it, so then the prices could drop because you've got the new stock coming in. It's obviously very complicated. But let's not forget about inflation as well. So overall cost of goods and services in the UK has been crazy. I think it hit 10% last year. So obviously all these factors combined has increased the prices that we're seeing today. I think inflation's now 5%, so it has come down quite a bit, but still gone up quite a lot compared to wages. So wages haven't really moved. So that's why everyone's obviously in crazy prices, I suppose. Yeah,
and then I guess so if you're in the market for a new van now, what are you going to do? Is it the time to buy? Do you already own vans? I just don't know.
Yeah.
It could be a great opportunity to sell, but if you're selling, then you've got to buy if you need one. So, it's swings and roundabouts.
It's all relative, isn't it?
Yeah. You could get a higher price, of your van that you paid for it.
Yeah.
Some people make profit, and COVID people are making profit.
Yeah, definitely.
But then if you're buying a new one, you're done for, because you're paying top dollar price.
Yeah.
It was ludicrous, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So I think if you bought one in COVID, that high price, you definitely lost out now trying to sell it and get another one. So because I've seen on Facebook and stuff people trying to sell caddies and transporters, and the price. It's just, transporters is okay, it's holding its value, the campers and stuff, but caddies, in COVID they were going for 10, 15 grand, and now they're looking for 6 to 8 grand, it's half what people paid for them, so it's pretty difficult, but let's check out the van build, and see what's going on with that. So.
Well, I was having a little look through YouTube, which you do, just seeing what's about and who's doing what, and there's all sort of, some great channels, and I found this guy, Indie Van A. Jones. Van Life UK
channel. I've seen it before. It looks really cool.
And one thing that caught my eye was a video on a van he had.
Yeah.
And it was a £700 build.
Right.
So obviously, the majority of us.
Yeah.
We're looking to do it on a budget.
Yeah.
And everything like
definitely.
that. And he goes through all and shows, and it's a really good build.
Yeah.
It looks good. He did it like a stealth one, so from the outside, you don't know it's a camper van.
Okay.
Just looks like a normal van.
Stealth camper.
Yeah, just a stealth camper. Looks good, so you're not going to have people knocking on your door unless you're snoring loud. It depends. It looked quite cool. And then going through his videos as well, he does it. It seems like he does quite you know, like reasonable price stuff.
Yeah.
Everything like that. It's not one of these van builds that's like we've just splashed 50k on top of it.
Yeah.
And I think it's like what we, you know, people, you know, we want to see really.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's got different vans. He's got his bigger van in here. You know, he had the caddy as well, and going through all, and just goes through all the trials and tribulations of owning a van, like all the problems he gets.
Yeah.
You know, 900 Campervan tour, home on wheels.
It's a brilliant channel. He's got loads of helpful videos and useful stuff, and it's a good watch as well. So I think if you guys go over there and check him out, hit that subscribe button, show him support, drop some comments, drop some likes. You know, it's definitely worth a watch. We've enjoyed watching his videos.
Yeah.
So hit it up. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I like
if
it. It's good.
Got any other people we should check out, van builds, we love watching van build videos, let us know in the comments below and we'll check them out. Or if you're doing a van build and you want us to check it out, and we can give you a shout out as well. So if you've got something cool to show off, let us know in the comments and we'll definitely shout out and give you a mention in one of the future videos.
Yeah, I like it. It's good, you know. £39 awning. Who doesn't want a £39 awning?
Bargain. No?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll put that in my Audi.
Definitely.
Get it fit.
That should be quite cool, you know. Camper accessories on an Audi. What can you do with them? Do a little camper conversion in your Audi.
Well, I did think about doing something like that when I had my old Sealy on the state.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, I was looking like you get like awnings on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty good.
If you could make it into stuff, but sold that one, so the Audi's a bit smaller. I can't quite, don't know if I can sleep in the back of that yet.
Well, you never know. Still give it a go.
Well,
we could get a tent box, something like that. You know, if somebody wants to send one out, we can fit that to the Audi.
They look cool.
Which should be good.
My friends came down and they were camping. I went to see them. They just had a tent, but their other friends there and they had one, and it was on top of like a Corsa or something. So it was like double the size of it.
Yeah.
And when they like opened it up, I was like, "Whoa, this looks cool."
Yeah, they are really, really cool.
Yeah, and they like showed me around how it all works and everything like that, and how quick it was just to pop up and take down. I was like,
so handy.
yeah, I was like, that's well cool.
Yeah.
Like you just got a small hatchback, you know.
Yeah.
You can just pop it up anywhere and off you go.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the fact that, like I say, it's just so quick and stuff. I think the only downside is you have bikes and stuff where you're going to store them, and then if you want to leave the campsite, you obviously have to like pack it down. I guess it's so quick it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, exactly. It was literally they just like zip it all up, knock it all down, ladder up, you know, blah blah, put it down, strap it. Then like with bikes, I guess you would just need a tow bar.
Yeah.
And probably like that. And I was seeing some of them, because then I started thinking like surfboards, because you can't put on the back, but some of them you can actually load on top as well.
Oh, right.
So you squish it down, and then you can load on top.
That's well good. I think it'd be cool as well, like for the van and stuff, especially when it's raining, because obviously when the bed's out, there's not a lot of room to have a tent box. You sleep in it, and then you can have like your kitchen and stuff. But,
I see what you mean. So you got like a little 2-story house, bedroom upstairs, lounge downstairs, lounge kitchen. I like it.
I think they're really good.
You can cut a little hole as well and just slide on down.
Yeah, the fireman's pole.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be good as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be definitely good. So I think that's kind of a quick roundup of why van price has gone crazy.
Yeah.
So don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.